then I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't know.
Oh, the cold weather is certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not the best of starts here offensively. You're back home. You lost a couple games in a row, and here's an early 3 and out to start things off.
And I think they were counting on being at home and having the home crowd carry them along a little bit to help things get better. But the bottom line is you don't get the crowd involved until you play better. They've got to create some first downs, some big plays, things of that nature to make sure that the crowd...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Patriots put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
The score, Patriots 7, Steelers 0. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that cause you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The Steelers at 5-7 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's swung out wide to Harris. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Pickett now from the gun here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Finds Pickens out right. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the 1st down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Jalen Reagor is the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Jones throw here taken in by Gesicki. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. These two teams all tied after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Jones. Open right side, complete to Rager. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some set yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there complete to Hamler. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First down, Patriots.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
That'll be caught. It's Rager.
Oh, man. Still out of bounds for real. For real. Come on.
A well-executed 22-yard
Jesus
gain.
Lord.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there is first down. Keeps moving.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Strong is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Patriots 14, Steelers 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're
down the numbers. There he goes. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On first down, right back to Strong. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll go again with Strong. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Off the play fake. Jones. That is caught. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Off play action. Jones. His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, a run with Strong. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. Here's third and a few inches. Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on fourth down. They'll go with Strong. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Off play action. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, right side, Thornton with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back to the ground with Strong. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Nolan Smith, a late first-round pick, in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. K.J. Hamler, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Down there. What the fuck was that? That's the same shit happened to Freddie.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Pickett.
Good D.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Damn good D.
Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, here's Harris. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to a first down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for this. Pickett. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Oh, my God, bro.
You'll get them next time.
Oh, my God,
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. This to Arnold on the short pass. And he'll be tackled right on the
Brandon Hill, you have to.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try the right side with Harris. Broken tackle. Runs over it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Okay.
They'll run again with Harris. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Second down. Here's Pickett. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. George Pickens, 30 yards. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Boo-boo.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Get your pillow. No? Okay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give, running left is Harris. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's get fitted all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Pickett sets up play action. He gets it complete to Harris. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 10-60.
After the pick 6, here's Pickett to try again. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man. Complete. There he goes right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Pickett. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw, Pickett. The quick slant caught. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Third down and goal coming up here. It's Pickett on the keeper. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
A loss of 4 yards.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here's Pickett. And it's going to be batted down.
TV?
We'll go the other way with the football.
When I'm done, you're going to watch, okay?
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Yeah, that's Poppy opening the door. Go open it for him. Hey, my friend. You okay?
Yeah, man.
Why you call me a good She just woke up, too.
Got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
She was taking it. She was taking it.
This upcoming 2nd down play. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel.
She was doing really okay. She just got up.
The film section of the
No,
team
you're
has
not.
to sit tight.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Those before. Never any fun.
She just got up on nap, so she all right.
And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Jones throw complete here to his receiver Brown. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line.
How was it today? Good?
Good. Really good. We walked outside.
They'll run with strong.
And what?
And that's
We walked to the
good.
dumpster
He's got
and
a
then took the
first
trash
down.
out. She
And
walked
the
up into the
Patriots
dumpster.
can run it out from here.
Came
It's a
back.
pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
I know with the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. There's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and
She was
you know,
crying
late in
about
this
it,
game,
man.
he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
You know? I think it's 12 hours of
Points of
time.
contact necessary at this
12 hours.
stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 75 yards of rushing for him now in the ball game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL.
So
Some
4
people get a little
hours?
greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
6 hours. 6 hours.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull it
Oh,
off.
the 22nd.
Yeah.
You got to go back. So Friday.
Friday.
You got to go back again Friday.
I'm going to the clinic to make an MRI.
On your knee.
Yeah.
What did they say?
No, all my
Oh,
body.
your whole body.
He asked me, I have
So for New
claustrophobia.
England, it's an
I say
important
no.
win for their playoff.
No, I didn't
hopes as
mention
they
in
move
the
to
stomach
8-5.
and the body.
And they'll
No.
get a few extra days
Yeah,
to
I
get
know.
ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it's going to
my
all
God.
but eliminate them from the playoff
You eat me?
picture as they fall to 5-8.
No, it's okay,
And
my
they'll
brother.
try to
Go
get
eat.
back to their
We
win
go
ways
eat,
next week as they head
me
to
and Gabby.
Indianapolis
Yeah.
to take on.
Me and Gabby, later on the day,
Uh-huh.
we might eat something.
So that'll do it.
Yeah,
for
'cause
my
we wanna
partner,
go to,
Charles Davis, and
the movie.
best darn crew in the industry.
Me and Gabby.
No, but I
This has
say
been
now.
a presentation
Oh, no, I had,
of the NFL on
Panda Express.
Sports.
Oh, you buy something?
Yeah, yeah.
Good night from Pittsburgh.
No, I know you went to the movie today.
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe not right now.
Huh?
I thought you meant like right now.
No. I say right now. You eat right now.
Oh, no. Panda Express.
Oh, yeah.
So the 22nd.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Okay. 9 o'clock.
Patricia is very, very mad.
Why?
Because all the day in the clinic,
Oh.
waiting
Okay.
for me.
Ready for you.
Yeah. And the finally sent me to the other place. Patricia said, no, I got to go to the house.
Oh my God.